important part of selling these well-known products we see in our supermarkets is the packaging and labels. Labels help us to choose products. They help us to recognize familiar products or choose new ones. In the past, labels were often stuck onto packaging by hand, but today in large factories like this one, labeling is done by sophisticated machines that work fast and accurately. And it is the labeling machine operator who monitors and operates these machines. At the beginning of his shift, this labeling machine operator, who works in a small brewery, receives a production schedule. This will tell him which labels have to be attached to how many bottles. Now, he checks that his machine is thoroughly clean and that all the parts are working correctly. A small bit of dirt or any other faults can cause the machine to make mistakes that will cost the company time and money. Next, he will thread the correct labels into the various parts of the machine. This machine will attach a label on the front, the neck, and the back of the bottle. The operator has to work accurately and pay attention to detail. Just before starting up the machine, the operator sets the computer panel that regulates the labeling. The work is learnt on the job and does not require any special qualifications. The machine can label up to 11,000 bottles in 1 hour. While the machine is running, the operator carefully watches the process. The job requires him to remain focused. He also has to be physically fit and be able to work on his feet for many hours. The labeling machine operator has to understand the process and equipment well enough to analyze any problems. He will make adjustments, fix smaller problems, and is able to replace worn-out parts. When he realizes that he cannot solve the problem himself, he will report it to the production manager. At the end of the day, this labeling machine operator has the satisfaction of seeing hundreds of correctly labeled bottles leaving the factory to be sold across the country.